All right, today is Monday, July 7th. We're here at this place called Hillbillys Cabin restaurant in Morristown, Tennessee. Not too far from where I've been the last couple days. I'm gonna try this place out. So far this place has a really good vibe. I'm loving it. Has a little bit of a Tennessee vibe. Very good ambiance here. A very good breakfast spot so far. Here's the menu prices. There's the menu prices at this place. So right now the menu prices that I see so far, they're pretty decent. $11.99, $10.99. You got the omelet standing at $12.99, $11.99. These menu prices, from what I'm seeing, they're $12.99. I mean, you compare that to where I'm at in California, you're looking at probably what, $18.99, $19, $20, $21, somewhere around there for a place like this. So far we're getting pretty good pricing. This is great. Can't wait to try the food out. All right. This is what we're getting here today. This is the steak omelet with grits. You got some toast and some sour cream. It's very uncommon for people to eat grits over in California. Oh yeah. I love grits. I talk to a lot of people, they're not very familiar with grits. But here you go. It's a staple here. I think it's actually pretty healthy for you. Shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
And we got our steak omelet. Just finished the meal here at Hillbillys Cabin over in Morristown, Tennessee. So I'd like to give a little bit of a review on this restaurant in case any of you are interested in coming down to this area. It's always good to be able to give you my opinion, especially because I don't do this every day, coming down all the way over here to Tennessee. This town has a pretty good ambiance so far. It looks like it's a very mature town. People are super nice. The food here was great. You know, the omelet was really good. The waitress was great. The place was full. You could tell that the majority of people here were locals. And also, the service was fast. And everybody was just really awesome there. Super friendly. And I just wanted to make sure that to let you guys know that this place definitely exceeded the expectations for today. But as soon as I walked in, I knew I was going to get good food. You could tell that it was one of these places that they really do put thought into every single meal and make sure that everybody's comfortable in there. And they've been around since 1981. So anyway, so I wanted to give a little bit of a comparison as to what I would pay for a meal like this, knowing California's prices lately on breakfasts. So for the two meals that we had, I had a steak omelet, which included the toast and included grits, along with a side of salsa and a little bit of a sour cream. And I ended up paying $13.99 for that. My iced tea came out to $2.99. My friend, he did end up getting a sunrise breakfast, which included 2 eggs. He did get some bacon, biscuits and gravy. Meal came out to $10.99. He also ended up getting a soda, which was $3. And the total with the tax came out to $33.98. I did leave a $6 tip, so that came out to about $40 or so. We did get a little bit of a discount since my friend's a veteran, so we got like a little bit over $2 of a discount. So I ended up paying close to it was almost $40 for the breakfast, which some of you may say that it is high, but if you do compare it to a breakfast in California, I'll give you a quick example of what I would have paid over there. So based on my knowledge and my experience, my steak omelet breakfast over there probably would have been somewhere around $18.99 based on my experience. His breakfast, I would say it would probably be around $16.99. And based on current pricing, I would think that his drink and my drink would be $3.50 each, would be about $7. I would think that the total bill would probably be somewhere around $47 for both of us plus tip. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to be spending about $55 maybe, give or take, for the same breakfast. So that's still quite a bit more. I mean, you're talking about at least, you know, maybe $10 or more that you would pay in California compared to Tennessee. These prices are probably very comparable to what you would actually pay in Mexico. If you go to the northern border, such as Mexicali or Tijuana, you'd probably be paying a very similar price for breakfast here as you would over there. And you know, the thing is this place might be a little pricier than other places here in this area. So there's a very good chance that there's other places here that also serve good food and that are probably cheaper than what you would pay in Mexico, which is just crazy to think that here in the US, you can get good service, good food, and pay less than what you would pay in a country like Mexico. So I just wanted to give a little bit of a review there, and we'll continue on with our journey today. All right, guys, so we're on our way here through downtown Morristown. So I just wanted to give you guys a little good example of something that's very rare. We have an elevated sidewalk downtown. So this is something that's actually very rare. It's very uncommon to see this type of architecture here in the US, where you have a downtown area with an elevated sidewalk. It's very interesting to drive through places like this. Like I said, because it's something that you don't see in the West Coast. Alright, just want to let you guys see that. I think, like I said, it's just a very interesting piece of history that's still left here in Morristown, Tennessee. So we're here at this place called Trade Center. It's a pawn shop. They sell gold and silver. And they also sell guitars, guns, knives. They do quite a bit of things. This is over here in Morristown as well. So I wanted to give a little bit of update. I decided to come here, check this place out. And I did end up getting 10 troy ounces of silver. So I ended up paying $385 for this. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal. The individual ounces for silver here were going for over $40 an ounce. And so I said, you know what, $385 for 10 ounces, that's a better deal than getting 10 individual rounds. So I just decided to go for it. Let's continue on our journey. So the first dealership you see here is the Ferris Jeep Ram Chrysler Dodge dealership. And the second dealership you see here is the Morristown Ford dealership. These both dealerships are located in Morristown, Tennessee. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of drone footage so you can see the amount of vehicles on their lots. They did have quite a bit of inventory, and you definitely do see that there's a lot of vehicles that have not been sold. The most popular vehicle that I see here at the moment right now are Broncos. I see a lot of Ford Broncos, and you can see that there's a lot of cars in the back as well. They do have a large service department, and I'm pretty sure that they are having trouble selling these trucks because, as all of you know, the economy is slowing down. And the need for these service vehicles is becoming less and less. I've talked to several locals here in this area, and they do say that the work is starting to slow down a bit. So, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Continue to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's Christmas in July right now,